One, two, three, test. Hello everybody and welcome back to SimCity 4. We're going to do something a little bit different today. As you can see, we are in the region view, and you can probably tell, but there are a lot more cities here than there was last time we were here. The reason for that is, at some point in the last few months, I got tired of only building cities on camera and wanted to just play around a little bit off camera. So, the cities that you see sort of forming a ring around Trinity, for the most part, are cities that I created. Not all of them were intended to be, like, perfect, shining examples of cities, but, you know, just experiments in different things and just fooling around and having fun. So, what I'm going to do today is take you on a tour of some of these cities so that you can get a feel for what they're like. So, I think we'll start in roughly chronological order, and we'll start with the city of scalar. So, we're going to go there now. Alright, here we are in the city of scalar. As you can see, it's not really much of a city. It's more of a rural and suburban type place. It only has a population of, I think, 8,000. Here, let's check. Yep, just over 8,000. This is located to the immediate east of Trinity. So it's located near the more undeveloped part of Trinity. If you recall, this was the Rarity Turnpike, and it extends out to here before continuing off here. This city, I kind of just went nuts experimenting with the NOM mod. Like, there's no reason for this intersection to even exist, really, but I was just playing around with it. And also, I kind of went nuts when I found out you can make these roundabout streets here, so I set about making suburban neighborhoods that conformed to this pattern. But over here is your more traditional town center. More about that later. This was meant to be mainly just a suburb of Trinity. Ooh, what are they building here? Ooh, I like that. And it's pretty wealthy, I think. We'll take a look at the statistics. Yeah. More than half the people are medium wealth or higher. And it's still mostly farm. I was developing this in a, in a similar way to Trinity in terms of, as time went on, more was developed in a, what could be considered a organic fashion. Although, I wasn't the most convenient with land use, but then again, it is a suburb, so a certain leeway can be taken. It's a little, I guess this is the poorer area of the city by the industrial park, and yeah, I really shouldn't have had this landfill. I really should have done, Byron's little trick of the waste energy plant, but I don't think I knew that at the time. So, yeah, and this is the other highway. I forget the name of it, but continues through here. And I wonder if we have people commuting into Trinity. It's probably worth checking. Yeah, we have people commuting to Trinity. We have even more commuting from Trinity, apparently. Just freight trucks there. But yeah, lots of trains coming in and out. So, as you can see, this really is a suburb of Trinity because of all these people commuting into the city. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, pretty much all over people are commuting to Trinity for work. I mean, not entirely, but, a great deal. Let's take a look at this. Yep, even from as far away as here. Pretty cool. I haven't named all these little areas, though. Let's take this guy. For instance, this guy, does he go to Trinity? Yep, he goes to Trinity to work. Kind of curious where in Trinity. And let's that guy, for instance. Yep, he also goes to Trinity. Let's take it random. That guy. Well, he drives to the train station And he takes the train to Trinity. Alright, and how about this guy for one more? Okay. Actually, they work here in scalar, so we have a good mix. It's a nice little town. I might expand it more in the future. Alright, now that we visited scalar, we are going to come up here to Rack City, which is apparently some kind of joke that someone made because I made this during a stream. So we're going to go visit Rack City now. And here is the city of Rack City. As you can already tell, it's a bigger city than scalar. It has 33,000 people, but still it's, you know, good chunks of it are farmland, so it's not completely developed. This is to the north of Trinity, so it's right to the north of that big industrial area and Spruceville and all those towns. In fact, this is the highway that goes to downtown Trinity, comes out to here. The reason for this power line over here is I thought of this as a northern, or, you know, the northern border of our country, so I wanted to make it look like a fence, and I made two border crossings over here and over there. Now, I admit to a mild degree of trolling with this city because, well, first of all, I was making these diagonal streets over here because I thought they looked cool, but my good internet friend, Cat in the Shadows, was getting the heebie-jeebies over these roads here. Yeah, this is Pony Banana Powerville, I guess. I'm not even sure where that name came from. So he was getting the heebie-jeebies over here. So to troll him, I wanted to make the most ridiculous street pattern I could possibly think of. So, yeah. I wanted this to make as little sense as possible. So we have roundabouts, we have zigzagging streets, we have large, or what are these called? I don't even know. Roundabouts. Yeah, roundabouts. All over the place, including an avenue roundabout with an office in the middle. And here is our border crossing. I put a toll booth here just to simulate a checkpoint, and this is the duty-free shops. They wanted me to put in the, yes, the Great and Powerful Trixie Tower, which is really the, I don't know, I forget what that is in reality, but it was a request. And this area is called Couches and Quilts, apparently. Again, I don't remember why. My memory ain't too good no more. Oh, yeah. This was me just being a regular trollolol with the streets, although this was fun to make. We have our casino, and the Casino Gardens, and, you know, nothing too much to tell here. I mean, it's a decent city, I guess. Let's take a look at our jobs and pop. Yeah, this city is much more working class than scalar was, but it does have its wealthy areas, obviously. And since Trinity is down here, I'm kind of curious to see how many people are commuting to Trinity. Quite a bit, once more, including from way up here. Let's see, does this... Alright, no one's commuting on this avenue yet, but it's there. I don't know, I'm not even sure why I did this. This is stupid looking. But, let's see. Yeah, people are certainly commuting to different places within Rack City. Yeah, just freight trucks going there, and there, and there. So pretty much, oh, yeah, a lot of people are taking the train, I guess. So yeah, the train is a major thing, and they mostly come from here. I think they're probably working in the factories. But for the most part, I'd say your average citizen of Rack City works right here in Rack City. You see? Yep, they do. So pretty much, yeah, they all work right here. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yes, nice little street here. I'm pretty happy with this city. Just like scalar, there's plenty of room for growth in Rack City. So, let's see what else we have to show. Alright, since we've kind of been going in a counterclockwise area. Let's come over here to the city of Trinity Hills, the most mountainous city I've made so far in this region. Alright, here we are in Trinity Hills. I'm pretty proud of this city, mainly for its aesthetic value. I wanted to make a big canyon cut in the place, into the side here. You know the west end of Trinity, which has the hills starting to rise? This is the, I wanted them to keep rising pretty much. And as you can see already, this is a number of small towns. I mean, it only adds up to, you know, just under 6,000 people, so it's not a big area. As you can see, this is the Rarity Turnpike. Comes through this way. This is the other road that I don't remember what the name is. But we're going to take a brief look around. This is Valley Haven, the flattest, the only real town here on ground level, very close to Trinity, and it's pretty wealthy, considering that it's pretty close. Whoa. Okay. There we go. But yeah, considering that it's so close to the wealthier parts of Trinity, that's to be expected. So, that was the first city I made in this area. And as you can see, it kind of tapers off into the hills here. I made this road that, despite what it looks like, it doesn't actually continue all through here. There's a break in here somewhere, but because of the mountains, there's actually no angle to rotate it to actually see where it ends. So that's just how that is. Stupid landfill. Why did I even put that there? That was a dumb idea. But over here we have the town of Madrigal Heights, which is a bit more working class, although it does have its high wealth as well. It's up on the hill here, hence the name Heights. And this highway sort of abruptly ends into a regular road because the slope was just too great for actual highway construction. Nice little town here, nothing too much to say about it. Down here is Suburban Junction. The only reason that this exists at all is because there was a surprising desirability for high wealth right there, just for no reason. So I decided to make just a little hamlet over here. Let's see. If we go along this, zoom in a little bit, if we go along this road, we come to the small town of Hale's Peak. I'm not sure who Hale is or why I named a town after him, but you can use your imagination on that one, I guess. It's just a nice little mountain town. Nothing too much to say about it. Very close to Madrigal Heights, and you can also get back down to Valley Haven from here. And across the way here, this is the Rarity Turnpike once again with its bridge over a little gorge, is Wakeland. A very small town up here, and that's about all there is. Unlike the other highway, I was actually able to get this completely through, so I'm planning on building more in this town for sure. Yeah, I zoned more landfill. I don't know, this was before I learned that awesome trick. So, yeah, landfill, you suck. So once again, check. Yeah, people are commuting to Trinity, although not necessarily in the great numbers that one might expect. And they're commuting on this road too. And let's check this highway. Something tells me not many. Okay, none at all. You can't get any less than none, at least in this context. Oh yeah, there is the train. I should check the train. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least we know our transit is effective. But wait, never mind. Apparently, a majority of our citizens are just traveling through to what's over here. Treuben? Whatever the hell it's called. It's hard to say, but people are commuting. I mean, up here, it appears that people in Madrigal Heights mainly work within Madrigal Heights. They don't even seem to commute to any of the other cities in the area, for the most part. Although someone drives from Hales Peak to Madrigal Heights. Yeah, it seems it's pretty common to commute to other places from Hales Peak, it seems, anyway. Over here in Wakeland, they seem to stay local for the most part. But yeah, I don't expect anyone to be over here because there's nothing over there yet. But that's this city, like the others. It has room for expansion. Maybe not as much, but some. I want to keep it with its what do I want to call this? It's rural landscape, so I might not add too much, but a little bit here and there. Alright, next city.